Okay, good morning to all of you. Selamat pagi, kali welcome to all of you. Apa kabar semua?
Kabar baik.
Okay, very good. Okay, from here I can see Vishwamitra. Hi Vishwamitra, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher.
You are joining our session from where? From Johor. Okay. Hi Divya. How are you, Divya?
I'm fine, sir.
From where you are joining our session today?
From Selangor.
From Selangor. Which school you are studying?
SK Kono Jayati.
Okay.
So,
How about Niveda? Hi Niveda.
hi, sir.
How are you, ma?
I'm fine, sir.
You are joining our session from where?
Selangor.
From Selangor also. Okay. I would like to request you. It will be great if you put on your webcam so that we can see you. We can talk to each other. And I just would like to remind to our other friends to put your mic in mute. Boleh ke? Okay. Okay, let me see others. I can see Sarisha here. And one more thing, make sure the Zoom account that you're using right now, you have key in your name. You might be sharing the Zoom account with your parents or with your siblings, right? So please put your name so that I can address you. Here I can see one boy with the name of Tilagavati. So you need to rename that name here. You know how to rename?
The road to success email
Okay, put your voice, put your mic in mute. Okay, we shall start in 1 minute time. Okay, so where are the others? I couldn't see the Vaishnavi, Darshan. I can see Siva Priyanka here. Haran is here. Hi, Janardhan. How are you, Janardhan?
Fine, sir.
Very good. Very nice to see you today. And I can see Shashwin, Varshini, Arvesh, Umayal, Aingaran. Hi, Aingaran. How are you?
Yeah, fine, sir.
Okay, great. Oh, Aingaran and Jayapradhan. Jayapradhaban. Okay. Okay. Shall we start? Okay, shall we start? Yes. Okay, before we start our session today, I want to ask some feedback from you. Okay. Today we have students from standard 4, 5, and 6, right? Okay, we have students, all are primary school students. I want to ask you, I want to know, I'm so curious, how do you do revision at your house? What method you are using, how you do revision? So randomly, can I ask Vishwamitra to start first? Yes, Vishwamitra. How you revise in your house? How you revise your topics or how you prepare for your exam?
So normally I follow the tuition topics. Like if the tuition topics go for 6 or 5, I try to cover up in my buku latihan lah.
Okay, so you're telling that you will be doing the questions that are already in buku latihan.
Yeah.
So it means you are sharpening your understanding in one topic based on doing the questions in buku latihan. Am I right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. That is Vishwamitra. How about Niveda? How normally you revise?
After school, I will come back and I will revise what my teacher taught, and then I will do my activity book.
You will be doing activity book.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so after each session, your teacher teach in the class. After you come back, you will be doing the revision, is it? Okay, good. Can I ask Sarisha?
I'll go for tuition classes, and after that I'll take a notes Then I'll do the exercise book.
You will be taking notes or you'll be writing notes?
I'll writing the notes.
Okay.
Then I'll do the activity book.
Okay. So based on my question to randomly, I choose 3 students, right? So based on your feedback, normally you will be doing your revision based on your activity books. Okay. So today, roughly I got some idea. Okay, the same things the others will do, I assume. So today, our main idea is today I'm not going to teach you any topic in BM or any topic in mathematics. I'm going to teach you. Now we are grown-up kids, right? Now we are 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old. So we must have a system how to cover your topics, how to master your subject matter. Okay, those who have attended our Brahmastra National Seminar 3.0 last 6th May, we have explained it to you, but it is not. It was a general explanation. So now I'm going to take one technique, one strategy on how to master your subject matter by following few steps, very simple steps. Okay, so if you follow the steps, you will be able to master the subject matter. Okay, what is mastering the subject matter? Mastering subject matter அப்படினா என்ன? Who can tell me? You can talk in Malay, English or Tamil. Okay, mastering subject matter அப்படினா what would you say? Divya?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do you understand by mastering subject matter?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, now I can see Janagan. Hi, good morning, Janagan.
Hi,
Okay. What do you understand by mastering subject matter? Yeah, mastering subject matter அப்படின்னு சொன்னாக்கா என்னது?
மாஸ்டரிங் சப்ஜெக்ட் சொன்னா அந்த சப்ஜெக்ட் வந்து நம்ம புரிஞ்சு சேர்ந்து நம்ம அப்படி
புரிஞ்சிக்கிறது. Okay, Aingaran, I saw you just now you raise your hand. Yes.
Mastering subject matter means like we know the subject well. We have already learned a lot about it, and we have mastered the topics of the subject.
Okay, very good. Okay, now I share with you what is mastering subject matter. Okay, mastering subject matter. Mastering subject matter got 2. Okay, after you learn one topic, you do some practice in your house. After that, whatever question is coming out from that topic, if you able to answer the question, you have mastered the subject matter. Okay, example, in the school la வந்து fraction படிக்கிறீங்க. Okay, you are learning fraction in the school. pecahan பின்னம் படிக்கிறீங்க. படிச்சு முடிஞ்ச பிறகு monthly testலயோ இல்ல quarter year testலயோ mid year testலயோ இல்ல final examல fraction ஓட questions எப்படி கேட்டாலும் உங்களால ஆன்சர் பண்ண முடிஞ்சிச்சு அப்படினாக்கா you have already mastered your fraction topic. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Another measurement how you can test whether you have understood the topic. And the fraction நீங்க topic படிச்சு முடிஞ்ச பிறகு உங்க கிளாஸ்ல கொஞ்சம் fraction topic புரியாத உங்க ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கு any friend who doesn't understand the topic, if you able to teach him and make him understand, it shows that you have mastered the subject matter. You are playing the role as a teacher, right? So you can try this in your house or you can try this in your school. Or topic umili now I want to master time and I want to master the money topic. Example எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்க அப்படினாக்கா you must be able to teach that to your brother in your house. So if your brother understood your teaching, it means you have mastered the subject matter. So on the money topic எந்த எக்ஸாம்ல என்ன மாதிரி குவிஸோ கேள்வியோ இல்ல ஒரு பிரசன்டேஷனோ வந்தாக்கா, if you able to do that, you have mastered the subject matter. அது finger tipsல இருக்கும்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. You know, people will say that it's in your fingertips, easily you can answer. Okay, for that today I'm going to teach you, I'm going to share with you one technique, one strategy where you can master your subject matter. To master this subject matter, you do not need any help from another person. You do not need any assistance from your parents or you do not need any assistance from your teacher. This system will teach you what to do. So you will master your self mastery. சொந்தமாவே என்ன படிக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு உங்களுக்கே ஒரு ஐடியா கிடைக்கிறதுக்கான ஒரு செஷன் தான் இது. So by end of this session, you will be getting 2 big weapons. Morgan Kaila Vale இருக்கிற மாதிரி, you will be getting 2 big weapons. Number 1, you will be able to know the techniques how to master the subject matter. Number 1. Number 2, without anyone's supervision, without anyone's guidance, you will be able to do some things by your own. யாரும் சொல்லாம நீங்களே செய்யணும். சோ எப்படி நான் வந்து ஃபிராக்ஷனை மாஸ்டர் பண்றது? ஓ, ஸ்ரீ கணேசன் அன்னைக்கு 6 ஸ்டெப் சொல்லி கொடுத்தாங்க, அது நான் ஃபாலோ பண்ணாக்க I should be able to master fraction அப்படின்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். Okay, right. So that is the introduction for today. And now I want to ask you, why this self-study skill, why this methods are very important? Anyone want to share? ஏன் இந்த டெக்னிக்ஸ் ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் நீங்க நினைக்கிறீங்க? Can I ask Darshan? Darshan would like to share with us why it's so important to learn all these techniques. Why you must master the subject matter? Yeah.
We can நம்ம வந்து நம்ம அந்த சப்ஜெக்ட்ல மாஸ்டர் பண்ண முடியும் சார்.
ஓகே, அதனால என்ன பயன் இருக்கு?
அதனால சார் நம்ம வந்து கிளாஸ்ல வந்து நம்ம வாழலாம் இருக்கா சார், நம்ம வாழலாம்.
Okay, the ultimate goal is you will be a very excellent student. You will be a very excellent student. ஏன்னா சப்ஜெக்ட் மட்டும் நம்மளுக்கு புரிஞ்சாதான் பரீட்சையில ஆன்சர் பண்ண முடியும். அப்பதான் ஹை மார்க்ஸ் கிடைக்கும். பரீட்சையில நம்ம 1வது வரலாம், பெட்டர் கிளாஸுக்கு போகலாம் செகண்டரி ஸ்கூலுக்கு போகும்பொழுது. ஓகே, வேற என்னது? சிவபிரியாங்கா, why the mastering subject matter is very important, ma?
So then only we can answer good in our exams, sir.
Okay, same answer. You can do exam well. Okay, because இந்த டெக்னிக்ஸ் எல்லாம் முக்கியம் அப்படின்னாக்கா, I want to tell you, you know, right, நம்ம நிறைய வந்து நியூஸ் SPM எக்ஸாம் எல்லாம் முடிஞ்ச பிறகு we will see in the newspaper those who have scored 10A+, 11A+, they got scholarships and all that, right? If you ask all of them, they will be having some techniques, strategies, how they learn. எந்த ஐடியா என்னது ரிவிஷன் பண்ணதா என்னதுன்னு தெரியாம ஒரு டெக்னிக் இல்லாம படிக்கிறவங்களால ஸ்கோர் பண்ணவே முடியாது. Those who want to score very high marks in the examination, those who want to get 10 A's, straight A's in SPM, those who want to get very good scholarships, they have practiced some strategies by their own with determination, with perseverance, and will never give up. Okay, இந்த 3 values இருந்துச்சு அப்படினாக்கா all of you in the session 51 பேர் இருக்கீங்கனாக்கா all of you will be very successful students in the future. கொஞ்சம் செஞ்ச பிறகு I give up, ரொம்ப டஃபா இருக்கு அந்த மாதிரி give up பண்ணிட்டீங்க அப்படினாக்கா you won't be the top student, you won't be the excellent student. So நல்லா படிக்கிறவங்க எல்லாருக்குமே வந்து you all agree with me or not, ஒரு success achieve பண்ணனும் அப்படினாக்கா the journey is very tough, right? The journey is very tough. So those who are very perseverance, those who are very determination, they will be go through the journey and they will complete the journey with success. So today we have started one journey. So I want you to try your best to do that in your house. If you have any problem, all of you know my contact number. You can always contact me and I'll be very happy to guide you and help you. Okay, so with that determination, we are going to start our session today. Because I want all of you to be a very successful student, and this strategy will help you to become a very successful student. Okay, now let me start. Okay. Today I'm going to take the example of Bahasa Melayu. Okay. Today we take the example of Bahasa Melayu tahun 4, 5 dan 6. Okay. So I hope you have prepared your textbook with you and also exercise book. You have the books with you? I ask you to prepare, and I also keep all the textbooks here. See, all the textbooks I have kept here, exercise books, and also other exercise books. Okay, now. Okay, this session will be a discussion and not one-way communication. Those who want to answer, you can raise your hand. You can wave your hand also like this. Okay. Number one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, right. Number one, if you want to become very good student in any subject, you must know the topics and subtopics that you have to learn in your school. How we will know what are the topics? Okay, number one, you must know what are the topics and subtopics. Topics எல்லாம் பெருசா இருக்கும். And there will be a lot of subtopics. Example, I take science. Let's say for standard 6, you will be learning of microorganism, right? Microorganism கீழ நிறைய subtopics இருக்கும். Microorganism is a topic. அது கீழ வந்து type of microorganisms இருக்கும். You will read about bacteria, you will read about virus, you will read about protozoa, right? And after that, you will learn also the usage, the advantages of microorganisms, the disadvantages of microorganisms, the features of all the type of microorganism. All these are subtopic. So if you want to become a very good student, you must know what is the topic, தலைப்பு என்ன, அந்த தலைப்புக்கு இருக்கிற குட்டி குட்டி தலைப்புகள் என்ன அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு நீங்க தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். Okay, now today we are taking BM, right? So I have helped you with all the topics. All these are the topics for BM that you must learn. The topics எல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு ஃபேமிலியரா இருக்கா? இதெல்லாமே தான் நம்ம ஸ்கூல்ல படிப்போம், இதெல்லாமே தான் வந்து டியூஷன்ல படிப்போம், இதெல்லாமே தான் வந்து நம்ம எக்சர்சைஸும் செய்வோம். ஓகேவா? சோ பிஎம் நம்ம பாத்துக்கிட்டோம் அப்படினாக்கா there will be three big topics. Number one A is tata bahasa. B is pemahaman, dan another one is karangan. It can be karangan pendek or karangan panjang. Okay, so these are the topics that you master. You must know kata nama, you must know kata ganti nama diri, you must know kata sendi. இது எல்லாமே வந்து topics தானே. Okay, topics பார்த்தோம் அப்படினாக்கா tata bahasa you have 24 topics. Okay, kata nama, kata ganti nama diri, kata sendi nama, kata hubung, kata arah, kata bilangan, kata adjektif, kata kerja, kata ganda, kata majmuk, kata tanya, kata seru, kata penguat, kata perintah, tanda baca, imbuhan, penjodoh bilangan, sinonim, antonim, bahasa histana, simpulan bahasa, peribahasa, penanda wacana, kata banyak makna. இதெல்லாம் tata bahasa கீழ வரும். அதுக்கப்புறம் another big topic will be petikan pemahaman. Petikan pemahaman they will give you in any format. It can be like a short karangan, it can be like a catatan, it can be like a perbualan, it can be like a ucapan, it can be like a iklan. Betul, you pernah buat kan? That all will be petikan pemahaman. And on your right you can see all the karangan topic, the type of karangan. Ada dua, karangan rasmi dan tidak rasmi. Okay, biografi, autobiografi, keperihalan ataupun cerita ataupun gambaran. Fakta is kebaikan menonton television, kebaikan membaca, that is fakta. Laporan, berita, catatan, ucapan ataupun syarahan, surat kiriman rasmi, surat kiriman tidak rasmi, dialog ataupun temu rama ataupun melengkapkan cerita. Okay, so all these are, this is what you will be learning in your school. Okay, all these are topic, right? Okay, now I want to ask you. Kata nama, okay, I told you, number one, step one, you must know the topic and subtopic, right? If a kata nama la, I want to test how many subtopics in kata nama. Sarisha. What is that, ma?
Two, kata nama am, kata nama khas.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Kata ganti nama diri. Who want to tell me how many subtopics are there? Okay, Jai Lakshmi. Yes, Jai Lakshmi.
Three anne. Kata
Okay,
ganti nama diri pertama, kata ganti nama diri kedua, kata ganti nama diri ketiga.
Very good. Very good. Okay, now I want to ask you how many subtopics in number 7, kata adjective.
Me.
Shamitra.
9
How many?
jenis.
Ada berapa?
9.
Very good. Okay, so all these, இது வந்து not to say எல்லாத்துக்கும் subtopic இருக்குன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. Okay, some topics will have subtopic, some kata sandi நாமாக்கு வந்து subtopics இல்ல. Okay, so kata sindamaku subtopics illa. So நீங்க எல்லாமே வந்து you can go through your revision books to know how many subtopics are here. Okay, today we are going to take BM, right? So BM la இருக்கிற இந்த 24 tata bahasala I am going to take kata adjective as our topic of discussion. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம kata adjective மட்டும் நம்ம ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுவோம். இந்த சேம் ஸ்டெப் தான் நீங்க மத்த டாபிக்ஸும் நீங்க செய்வீங்க. ஓகேவா? Okay, so number 1, after now onwards we will only be talking about kata adjective. Okay, so kata adjective நீங்க மாஸ்டர் பண்ணனும் அப்படினாக்கா you already know kata adjective and got 9 subtopics. Number 1 done. Number 2, if you want to master the kata adjective, you must create your own mind map or short notes. Now I will be showing you the type of mind maps. Okay, this is one. Just now Vishwamitra said 9, right? You can say kata adjective ada 9 jenis. Sifat ataupun keadaan, warna, ukuran, bentuk, waktu, jarak, cara, perasaan, panca indera. Okay, so I explain to you what is kata adjective. Kata adjective ki இன்னொரு பேர் இருக்கு, என்னது? Malayla, there's another name for kata adjective. What is that? Kata adjective also known as kata sifat. Okay, ஒரு பொருளை வந்து எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றது தான் kata adjective. Okay, example, how you can explain a product, how can you describe a product, how tall is the product, the size, the color, the shape, the measurement, the type, the material, how it looks to you, இதெல்லாமே வந்து kata adjective தான். Okay, example, if I take a pen, this is a pen, right? So pen yang berdakwa hitam, so hitam is a kata adjective. Pen yang ada matanya yang sangat tajam is a kata adjective. Pen ini mempunyai pegangan getah yang lembut itu is a kata adjective. Okay, bila kamu tekan, kamu dengar bunyi yang merdu. Example, merdu is a kata adjective. Bila kamu tulis dengan pen ini, kamu boleh tulis dengan cantik.
Kata adjective.
Kamu kan cantik is a kata adjective. Okay, so pen ini sangat panjang is a kata adjective. So ஒரு பொருள் நீங்க எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றப்ப அது எல்லாமே வந்து kata adjective ஆகும். So that is kata adjective. Okay, so now contoh 1 is a sample of kata adjective that I took from internet. Okay, this is one example. So I want you to do mind map or short notes by your own. This is the technique I want to tell you. This is the technique that I used when I did my degree in the university. After the lecture, the teachers will be giving a lot of notes, right? I will read all the notes, I summarize, and I will be doing my own short notes. That helped me a lot. I will summarize the entire topic in one A4 paper. So example, ஏன் மைண்ட் அப் செய்யறோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா, நம்ம டெக்ஸ்ட் புக் எல்லாம் படிக்கிறப்ப இல்ல கைட் புக் படிக்கிறப்ப kata adjectiveனே ஒரு 4-5 பேஜ் இருக்கும். So when we have 4 to 5 pages to read, to memorize, to understand, it's quite hard for us, right? So when you simple mind map, இங்க 4-5 பேஜ் இருக்கு, இங்க ஒரே ஒரு பேஜ் இருக்கு. Which one you prefer? 4-5 பேஜ் ஒரே பேஜ்? One page, right? One page, because very simple, you can understand the basics. So that is the advantages of doing short notes. So this is one example of short notes. Another example, okay, what is the, okay, இந்த ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் இருக்குல்ல, இந்த ஒரு பத்தமிண்டா இருக்குல்ல, short notes, sorry, mind map, இதோட weakness என்னது? What is the weakness in this topic, in the mind map? What is the weakness? Something is lacking here. Yes, Aingaran.
So the examples.
Huh?
They are saying like they put that kata adjective warna. They don't show the examples.
Okay, I think I could understand what you're telling. In the topic understand பண்ணனும் அப்படினாக்கா, you already know there are 9, right? 1 2 3, just go around the clock, you can get the 9 topic. But ஒவ்வொரு டாபிக் என்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் அப்படின்றது தெரியல. Okay, are you agreeing with me, Sarisha? Yes. Okay, so now you can see Kata adjective got 9. Sifat, warna, ukuran, bentuk, panca indera, cara. And also one more on the top. What is that? Waktu. Okay. So, இதுல வந்து சீஃபாட்க்கு சொந்தம் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. பாயே, லெம்மா, செஹாட். Warna, சொந்தம் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. பூத்தே, மேரா, உங்கும் அப்படின்னு. So, this is another type. Okay. இதுல ஒரு weakness இருக்கு. என்ன weakness இருக்கு? Who can tell me?
Maksud tak ada.
Very good. Tidak ada maksud. Tidak ada definisi. இது பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா, will you be able to give me the answer? What is kata adjective? No, right? Okay, so for that, I have another example. So, in the example, பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னாக்கா, there's a topic kata adjective, ada definisi. Kata adjective ialah perkataan yang menerangkan sifat atau keadaan sesuatu. So, there is a definisi. You must know definisi, right? And jenis-jenis kata adjective. Sifat, warna, ukuran, bentuk, waktu, jarak, cara, perasaan, dan panca indera. Dan ada contoh-contohnya. So, ini merupakan satu mind map yang agak komprehensif, yang agak jelas. So, you know what is kata adjective and you know what are the type and also example. So, the மூணு விஷயங்கள் இருக்கு. So, if you want to master the kata adjective, you must do your own petaminda. You must do your own mind map. So, these are the mind map. Another type, இது வந்து கொஞ்சம் நீங்க colors use பண்ணலாம். You can use diagrams. You can use your creativity here. Another one is good but quite boring. What is that? Short notes like this. See, there are 3 columns. ஜடுவல்ல leftல வந்து என்ன type இருக்கு, right centerல வந்து maksud இருக்கு, and they have contoh. This is another type. Quite boring, right? There are difference between this and this, right? இதுலயும் இதுக்கு difference இருக்கு தானே? This is better, right?
Yes.
So if you have time, you can do that thing. Okay. So I'm showing the example. So after this, you don't need to ask your parents or anyone else how to do mind map. You can have this as an example and you can do by your own. And this is a short notes. Okay, short notes. And this is another example. In the short notes, they didn't give you definisi. Inga definisi irukku. Okay, they have given the definition on the top and also the journeys and dan juga contoh. Okay, so number 1, you must know the topics and subtopics. Done. Number 2, you must do your own mind map or your short notes. That one also done. And what is number 3? Number 3, complete the exercises in the textbook. Okay, now you must take your textbook. Take out your textbook. Okay, can I see the textbook? Okay, all of us will be having different type of textbook because some of you standard 4, some of you standard 6, some of you standard 5, and some of you in DLP and also Tamil school, right? So Tamil school, English school. So I also have different type of textbooks. So I have these. Can you see me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have this. I have this textbook. I have this textbook. I have this textbook. Okay, now I want to ask you. In the textbook, okay, you are having all of your textbook, right? In the textbook, number இன்னைக்கு discuss பண்ற kata adjective எந்த பேஜ்ல இருக்கு அப்படின்னு உங்களுக்கு எப்படி தெரியும்? How do you know that? Where is the kata adjective?
Sir, we want to see the kandungan.
Okay, see the kandungan. Will you be able to see kandungan? Okay, we do together. Okay, open your textbook. Okay, one of your friends says we go through the kandungan. Okay, open the kandungan. Kata adjective இருக்கா? எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? Okay, if you open your example, if you open your maths or science or sejarah, very good. Easy kandunganla you will know the topics. Okay, but BM English you won't be know the topics in the kandungan because for BM and English the topic goes by Te?
It just
Okay, can you answer me? For BM and English, the topics in your textbook goes by what? Arranged by
Pages.
thema. Thema. நீங்க thema பார்க்கலாம். So இங்க thema இங்க thema இருக்கும். Thema 1, keistimewaan keluargaku. Kesiat number 2, kesihatan mental dan emosi. So இதுல வந்து topics இருக்காது. But I can tell you one secret where you can see the kata adjective. Anyone know? Anyone can share with me? Okay, there is one way how to know the topic. எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது அப்படினா I teach you now. Okay, can you see this page? Irka? I don't know. This is buku teks BMSK tahun 4. Okay, muka surat 55. So, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. என்ன எழுதி இருக்கு?
I got a 2 arrows, got 2 arrow, and we put what team of it. What
Okay.
of it.
Okay, in the page 55, if you want to talk, if you want to see the kata bahasa topic, you look at the bottom. Membina ayat menggunakan kata adjektif. Bimbing murid-murid membina ayat dengan menggunakan kata adjektif panca indera. Okay, on this page in Bahasa Melayu tahun 4 SK, they are talking about kata adjektif, spesifiknya kata adjektif panca indera. So there are 4 examples. Sega, bising, lembut, tajam, licin, pahit dan wangi. So just now I said you must complete the exercise in textbook, right? So if you have chosen your kata adjective, you must do this page first, because all of us, when the exam papers are set for your UASA exam paper at the end of the year, they will be referring to your textbook. So mastering your textbook is very important. So step number 3 is do the exercises in your textbook. So here you kena membina ayat menggunakan kata adjektif panca indera untuk tahun 4. Okay, this one example. Ini untuk tahun 5. Ini merupakan buku teks BMSK tahun 5 muka surat 36. At the bottom they have told you that bimbing murid-murid memahami kata adjektif sifatan atau keadaan, warna dan ukuran berdasarkan bahan. So you look here. Putih, nipis, hitam, tebal, panas, nyaman, pandai, segar, sifat, cergas. Okay, wah, இது எல்லாமே வந்து you must go through and you must bina ayat menggunakan arahan yang diberikan dalam buku teks. Boleh ke? This is the technique how to know where is the kata adjective in your textbook. Okay, I give you another example. Buku teks BMSK tahun 6. அதுலயும் page number 36. So இதுல பார்த்தோம் அப்படினாக்கா bimbing murid-murid memahami pelbagai bentuk kata adjektif berdasarkan bahan. So you can see here. Panjang, kemas, semerbak, senang hati, tersubur, rapat-rapat, hijau daun, secantik-cantik. இது எல்லாமே வந்து kata adjective in textbook standard 6. And lastly, buku teks BMSJKT Tamil School tahun 6 muka surat 135. Murid-murid membina dan menulis ayat dengan menggunakan kata adjektif dan kata penguat. See, for standard 6 they have gone a bit advanced. They have combined both kata adjektif dan kata penguat. Okay, so this page you can, one second. Okay, in this page, they have combined both kata adjektif dan kata penguat. Begitu sekali kata penguat. Halus pantas merupakan kata adjektif. Okay, so macam inilah kamu kena cari topik-topik tata bahasa dalam buku teks. இதே மாதிரி தான். இப்ப நீங்க இதே மாதிரி refer பண்ணீங்க அப்படினாக்கா you will know kata kanji nama diri in which page. Okay, but for science and mathematics you don't need to go through by page. நீங்க வந்து ஈஸி கண்டவங்கன்னு பார்த்தாலே உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிரும். Are you okay? So
Okay.
far good? Okay, now, moon step mudinche, you must know the topics and subtopics. Number 2, you must do your mind map or short notes. Number 3, do the exercises in your textbook. Done. Now, number 4, after you complete your textbook, now you must do drilling questions in exercise books. I'm sure your parents would bought you exercise books, right? Book shop la போய் நிறைய book text book எல்லாத்தையும் வாங்கி கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. நிறைய எக்ஸசைஸ் இருக்கும் தானே. Okay, now it's a time. இதுதான் வந்து முத விஸ்வாமித்ரா, திவ்யா, சரிஷ் எல்லாம் சொன்னது. After your teacher teach in the class, you will do exercises, right? Because drilling questions will master your understanding. Drilling questions will master your understanding. So you take any exercise book, look for kata adjective. There will be like 10 questions or 20 questions. Do the questions. Okay, இப்பதான் அந்த क्वेश्चन செய்யறப்ப உங்களுக்கு கேள்விகள் இருந்தாக்கா you can ask your parents. Now the time to disturb your parents. அப்பக்கா maksud ini, அப்பக்கா maksud ini, அதெல்லாம் வந்து நீங்க parents கேட்கலாம். Okay, so number 1, number 2, number 3, you must do by your own. Don't disturb your parents. Number 4, you try first. செய்யும் பொழுது if you have any difficulties, you don't understand the terms, first take your dictionary to look for the meaning. Then you can ask your parents or your siblings. Okay, now do drilling questions in exercise books. Now I give you like 1 minute. You have your exercise book, right? Can you look for the kata adjective topics in your exercise books? It can be both. It can be exercises of objective or subjective. Okay, Sarisha is showing me. Okay, how many questions are there, Sarisha? What book you're using? What book you're using, ma? Pelangi, Sasbadi, Ilmu, Bhakti, apa buku itu?
This book, sir.
Enna publication தெரியுமா? 600 soalan kata bahasa. Okay. And the book la வந்து kata adjective got how many questions, ma?
Wait, sir. Got 20, sir.
Got 20 questions. See, Sarisha out of booklet there are 20 questions. If Sarisha can do all the 20 questions, she's already mastered step number 4. Janagan, are you having any book with you, Aya?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you let me know how many questions in the kata adjective topic in your book? Janarthan also. Enna book use பண்றீங்க Janarthan? Okay, the same book that Sarisha, 600 soalan tata bahasa. Okay, Lavinia, what book you're using, ma?
Bahasa Melayu Tata Bahasa Cina.
Okay, okay, good. Vishwamitra, any book with you, yeah?
Sasbadi.
Okay, just show me to the screen.
Sir, I am using Pelangi. Buku Pelangi.
Okay. There are many books, Sasbadi, Pelangi, Ilmu Bhakti, and apa lagi ada? Vision pun ada. Then I have few books here. Pelangi ada banyak buku. Okay, so you look for kata adjective, do all the exercises. That is number 4. Okay, I have few example here. Okay, this is I scanned from one of the book. Okay, so there are 8 questions under kata adjective. So after I master my textbook, I will be testing my understanding by answering the questions in my textbook. Boleh ke? Okay, example. Okay, we just discussed these questions. Pihak bomba itu sangat tepat kosong menangkap ular. Kuat, rajin, cekap, senyap.
Cekap.
Jawapannya?
Kuat.
Cekap means expert, right? Very good. Ular yang ditangkap oleh pihak bomba itu sungguh
Panjang.
Panjang.
Okay, see here, we can find 2. If you ask me, I can give 2 answers by looking at the picture. Panjang, kalau berapa orang yang pegang ular itu?
3.
Kalau 3 orang pegang, mesti berat kan?
Berat.
So got two acceptable answers are here. Panjang pun betul, berat pun betul. Kalau tak berat, seorang boleh angkat kan? So you go extra mile. This is the elements of kebat. Okay, number 3. Hati-hati potong buah mempelam itu. Pisau yang kamu gunakan sangat
Tajam.
One E. Okay, very good. Number 4. One E memandu kereta dengan agak kerana jalan yang dilaluinya bengkang-bengkok.
Perlahan.
ரொம்ப வந்து bengkang-bengkowa இருந்துச்சு அப்படினாக்கா curvy-ஆன ரோடா இருந்துச்சுனா you must drive very slow, right? Perlahan. Okay, number 5. Danin terpaksa pergi awal ke sekolah kerana rumahnya di hujung kampung.
Jauh.
So what is the most important word in this question? What is it?
Terpaksa pergi awal.
Okay, awal ஒரு kata kunci. Another one is hujung kampung is another kata kunci. So that's why the answer is jauh. Number 6. Shuhailin, Farhani dan Shinta berlari dengan tempat kosong apabila menyedari mereka diberi oleh sebuah kereta. Excellent. Number 7. Kaisara selalu tempat kosong dalam melakukan setiap pekerjaan yang disuruh oleh ibunya. Laju, cepat, gopoh, perlahan.
Cepat.
Okay, if you ask me, all the 4 answers can be accepted because there's no kata kunci in this sentence. If for example, Kaisara selalu dimarahi oleh ibunya kerana melakukan setiap pekerjaan yang disuruh oleh ibunya buat dengan marah pandangan என்னது? Buat dengan perlahan, betul? So அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு keyword இந்த sentenceல இல்ல. Okay, number 8. Sorry. Jalan keluar andainya berlaku kebakaran ditunjukkan dengan menerusi plan lantai rumah kamu. Ditunjukkan dengan
Kabur.
Jelas. Kabur means apa? Pandangan yang tak jelas. Kabur means if you went to example, you are going to Genting Highlands. Ada banyak paniya இருக்கும் தெரியுமா? பனியா இருந்துச்சுனாக்க you cannot see clearly, right? That is kabur. Even your eyes, if your power of your eyes is not good, pandangan kamu adalah kabur. Okay, these are exercises in another example. Here also 8 questions for kata adjective. Okay, so far we have already covered how many steps? How many steps you already covered? 4. Number one, know your topic and subtopic. Number 2, mind map or short notes. Number 3, textbook questions. Very good. Number 4, your exercise books. Excellent.
Drilling question.
Very good. So now we move on to number 5. Okay, before we move on to number 5, I want to ask you one question. This is a question that I asked you in the early of the session also. Why we are doing all this? Why we are mastering the topic? Why we are struggling to do the mind map? Why we are doing the adjective questions? Why we are mastering the textbook? இதெல்லாம் ஏன் நம்ம செய்றோம்? To score.
To get
high marks in the examination.
Because the textbook question only will come in the exam.
Okay. But to score in your exam. Okay. இப்போ ஒரு 100 meter race எடுத்தோம் அப்படினாக்கா, if you want to take the 100 meter race, you must know when is the end point, right? You must know your end point, right? Katakan kamu pergi ke Merentas Desa. Okay, before Merentas Desa, your school will be giving you a map where the race will end. And the end point க்கு போகாம வேற எங்கேயாச்சும் போனீங்கனாக்கா, will you be able to complete the race? No. So whatever we do, we must know where is our end point. So for your learning in your school, of course, learning is lifelong learning. It's for your life. Okay. But then the immediate end point is your final examination, which called as UASA exam. So step number 5, do past year questions or UASA exam questions. Only last year, UASA exam was introduced, right? You all answered the question. You all sat for the exam. in January. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So now you must do some extra mile. உண்மையிலே கத்த adjective வந்து பரீட்சையில எப்படி கேட்கறாங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு you must know. So you must be a bit proactive for looking for past year USA exam papers, last year papers எங்கெங்க இருக்கு எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நீங்க பார்க்கலாம். Okay, so there are two things. Number one, you can get the USA exam papers from your school, or you can just Google Kertas Model USA Bahasa Melayu Tahun 6. Then you will be getting some papers. You can download them. Okay, are you all good in Googling and also do some research in Google?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course, all of you are now AI era kids, right? Artificial intelligence kids, right? So you must know how to do some research in your Google. So I will put Kertas Model USA Bahasa Melayu Tahun 6 contoh, ataupun Kertas Model USA Bahasa Melayu Tahun 4. So I will be getting the search engine will give you some options. So you just check and you see what are the downloadable documents and you can download and you can do that. Okay, now இப்ப நம்ம drilling question செய்யும் பொழுது அந்த exercise bookல வந்து கத்த adjectively 20 questions இருக்கும். But is that in the USA exam, let's say there are 15 objective questions, all are kata adjective?
No, sir.
No, all are mixed, right? Now you must look for what are the kata adjective questions. So I give you an example. Okay, so this is one of the Kertas Model Pentaksiran Sumatif Bahasa Melayu Tahun 4 Ujian Akhir Sesi Akademik. Okay, in this paper there were 15 objective questions. Now go through பண்ணும்பொழுது I was going through one by one. So okay, we go through one by one. Nombor 1. Itu merupakan soalan yang menguji apa tata bahasa?
Kata istana.
Kata number 1, kata
Kata
Laras istana.
kata ganti diri.
kata ganti nama diri. Yes, kata nama diri. Number 2, hadiah, bantuan, kurniaan, anugerah, kata nama. Nombor 3, agak, masih, akan, sedang. Itulah என்னது? என்ன டாபிக் இது வரும்?
Hubung.
No.
Seni.
Seni.
Kata bantu.
Very good, kata bantu. Who said kata bantu? Who said kata bantu?
Adiviran sir.
Vadivelan. Very good. That is Vadivelan, you are here.
Yes sir.
Hey, how come I didn't see you?
Now only I joined sir because I went to class.
Okay. So number 3 is kata bantu. Number 4, galakan, penggalak, digalakan, menggalakkan. Soalan ini menguji apa?
Imbuhan amalan.
Imbuhan. Imbuhan, excellent. Okay, nombor 5, biarkan. Nombor 6, Nurul, merencis, meruang. Nombor 6.
Kata kerja.
Kata kerja. Okay, இந்த மாதிரி தான். Once you are very good in Bahasa Melayu, question பார்த்தாலே தெரிஞ்சிரும் அது என்ன question அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. So in this 6 question number 5 merupakan kata adjective. Okay, we do it together. Perniagaan abang semakin tempat kosong selepas produknya dapat dipasarkan hingga peringkat antarabangsa.
Kukuh.
Kuat, kukuh, gagah, tegap.
Kukuh.
Kukuh. Kuat. Okay, if you ask me, the answer is kukuh. The business is very strengthened. The business is very strong. Okay. Gagah merupakan untuk berani. Tegap merujuk kepada badan. You know, the bodybuilders, right? Badan yang tegap. So here in this US exam paper, the answer you can see kata adjective dalam soalan nombor 5. Okay, we move on. Okay, ini merupakan Bahasa Melayu tahun 5 ujian akhir sesi akademik. There are 6 questions and I found out question number 3 is kata adjective. Okay, boleh kita baca? Cikgu Razlan mengingatkan para peserta agar mematuhi peraturan keselamatan sepanjang aktiviti jelajah di hutan lipur itu dengan suara, tempat kosong dan jelas. Lantang, bersih, merdu, garau.
Garang.
Merdu.
Lantang.
Garang.
Okay, there are many answers, right? So
Garang.
merdu. Okay, so when you are talking to someone in the hutan, in the jungle, is Cikgu Razlan talking to the para peserta. So bila Cikgu Razlan bercakap kepada para peserta di hutan, adakah dia ada karaoke ataupun mic untuk bercakap? Tidak, people will scream, right? So that is lantang. வேகமா பேசுற, கத்தி பேசுற lantang, dan jelas. Walaupun dia bercakap dengan lantang, tetapi apa yang dia cakap adalah jelas. Okay, garau adalah biasanya suara orang lelaki. Garau. Merdu when you sing song, suara yang merdu. Mersed juga sama, suara yang merdu. Lantang is he spoke very loudly. Loudly is lantang. Okay. So this is tahun 5 punya soalan. Dan akhir sekali tahun 6. Di sini juga ada 6 soalan. I went one by one and I saw number 3 is kata adjektif. Henry teringat akan nasihat gurunya yang melarang murid-murid membeli makanan di dalam tin yang sudah lepir, keme, keras pipe.
Keme.
Okay, tin yang keme. Biasanya apa yang kamu beli dalam tin?
Sardine.
Sardine.
Foods, red beans.
Red bean or tuna. Tuna you will buy in tin. So, kalau tin itu keme, jangan beli. So, that is the answer. So, these are the questions in your USA exam papers. Okay, in some exam, they might have the question, they might not have the question. Irundaka seinga, illanaka parvala. Okay, va? And not necessarily all the questions will be objective. There will be subjective questions also. This is a scan from another exam. Okay, these are the example. In the vacuum pathina, in the arahan pathinaka, they never mentioned that this is kata adjective. Is there any word that kata adjective? Irka inga? No. But by looking at the question, you will know this is kata adjective. Okay, padankan perkataan yang sesuai berdasarkan ayat yang diberikan. Satu dari padannya telah ditunjukkan sebagai contoh. Okay, so this is kata adjective. Number 2, we try. Mereka berbincang tentang keselamatan murid semasa aktiviti jelajah itu di meja apa? Meja bulat. Okay. Very good. Number 3, Cikgu Farid bercakap dengan suara tempat kosong ketika memberikan arahan. Lantang. Number 4, susu kota yang sudah berbuih dan berbau. Masam. Excellent. Excellent. In the marina, you must check what? You must check the USA exam paper because in the Mari questions தான் பரீட்சையில வரும். Okay. If you ask your parents, before they're getting their driving license, right? Driving license, they will have to go through some exams. Okay, they will do for practice first. First, they will do a written exam. Peraturan exam செய்வாங்க. They will be going for one taklimat. After that, written exam செய்வாங்க. After that, they must complete 8 hours of training. Okay, one teacher will be teaching your parents how to drive. What is gear, when you start, what you must press, when the time to press your accelerator, when you want to put your gear, what you must press. இதெல்லாம் சொல்லி கொடுப்பாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் எல்லாம் முடிஞ்ச பிறகு one fine day, the JPJ examiner will sit beside your mother or father and your father and mother must drive. And the JPJ exam test தான் நம்ம செய்ய போறது இப்ப செஞ்சது நம்ம. That is a real test. Okay, this is how the questions will be asked in your examination. So, kalau kamu banyak buat soalan-soalan USA exam, kamu rasa apa? When the exam comes, you will be confident that you have done a lot of exercises, right? Yes. So, that is number 5. And number 6, prepare the model answers. We done that actually just now. When you do the questions, you must do the model answers as well. So that is step 6. And now finally, okay, we are at the end of our session. These are the 6 things you must do. Know the topics and subtopics, create your own mind map or short notes, complete the exercises in the textbook, do drilling questions in exercise books, do passive questions or UASA exam papers, and number 6, prepare your model answers. இதெல்லாம் செஞ்சீங்க அப்படின்னாக்கா no one can challenge you, no one can make you down. You will be the superstar of this topic because you have done everything. Okay, இது செய்யணும் அப்படின்னாக்கா not very easy. இது செய்யணும் அப்படின்னாக்கா you must have time, you must have your self organization. But when you do this right, no one can shaken you up. You will be an excellent student in your school. You will be an excellent student in your class. The same thing you're doing for all the topics. Let's say for mathematics, for science, for English, you are doing the same thing. You will be the excellent student. இதுதான் வந்து நான் where I started. இந்த 10 A's எடுக்கிறவங்க 11 A's எடுக்கிறவங்க JPS scholarships எடுக்கிறவங்க எல்லாமே வந்து they will be having some techniques how to master the subject matter, and this is one of the technique. Okay, can you try to do this in your house?
Yes.
Very good, very good. Okay, now I want to help you a little bit more. When you want to do this right, what are the things that you must have? What are the things you must have in your hand?
Focus.
Text exercise
These are the materials.
Arjuna, Vyuham.
Yes, this is the material that you need. You need a textbook. Your school would have given that. You need exercise books. Exercise books வந்து அப்பா வாங்கி கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. மூணாவது UASA exam papers. I put MOE. MOE அப்படின்னாக்கா the questions from the ministry. Your schools will have that. Okay, and now in SMC we are having one portal, one free education portal called Brahmastra portal. Okay, so now my team we are compiling some UASA exam papers from other schools. So once we upload all the papers in our portal, you can log in and you can download. There are downloadable documents. Okay, so once we have upload in our Brahmastra portal, I will update you. I will inform you through our WhatsApp group. Is that okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, you can ask from your teachers or you can come to our SMC portal to download the papers. And number 4, UASA model papers. Model paper means like this. This is the model paper that prepared by Plangi. Can you see the page? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Pentakbiran Sumetif, Bahasa Melayu. There are 5 sets in this paper. There are 5 sets in this paper. Tahun 4. So you can look for these books also. Model papers books you can buy from the bookshops. Okay. And number 5 is SMC Arjuna planner. So those who have attended our SMC Brahmastra seminar on last 6th May, they would have get this paper, this chart. Okay, in this chart I already helped you by putting out all the topics. There are 2 pages. I've put all the topics. Yes, Vishwamitra is having that. Can you look at Vishwamitra? That is the very good. Jayalakshmi also, Jivita also. Hey, many of you came for a seminar. Okay, and the page now what you have done, I already put all the topics and we have the 6 things you must do. Number of subtopics, mind map, textbook, drilling question, USA exam sample question, model answers. So இதெல்லாம் செஞ்சிட்டீங்க அப்படினாக்கா you just tick that. You just, okay, example. Can we do it, those who are having the paper, can we do now for, sorry, can we do it for kata adjective? Kata adjective is number 7. Okay, how many subtopics are there? 9, right? Okay, you can write there 9. Okay, just write 9 there. You can use pencil or pen. You put there 9. Okay, short notes. Tadi aside tunjuk example again. Okay, so you must do the same thing. So once you have done that short notes, you tick there. You put a tick. Okay, number 3, textbook question. Have we mastered the textbook? Just now we went through textbook, right? Page 36, page 136 and all that. So you can put there what page kata adjective and you put tick there. So you, meaning what? You already done the question in your textbook. So number 3 done. Number 4, drilling questions. Ada tadi kita buat drilling question.
Ya, cikgu.
Ada kan? Okay, berapa kita buat? Di sini ada 8, di sini ada 8. 8, 8.
16.
Nambla. So you must
Nambla.
tick a drilling question, tick and write there Namblas. So you have done 16 questions. Okay. Now USA exam papers. Have we done some questions there? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So we'll
sir.
see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and this page got 3. So we have done 6
Three.
questions. So kata adjective USA exam papers, put tick and in the bracket you can put 6. Meaning what? You have done 6 questions in USA exam papers. And number 6, model answer. When you answer the questions, you have the answers, right? So model answer, you just tick because you already done the questions and you already check the answers, whether your answers are right or wrong. இதெல்லாம் முடிச்ச பிறகு, just to make your parents happy, go and show them and get their signature. Okay. So your parents will know. So what you are doing at your spare time, how you are revising this topic. Okay, dear students. Bila kamu buat semua ini kan, all these steps will help you to make you a wonderful student. Okay, you will know the subject matter and no one to tell you. Jivita, book எடுத்து படி அப்படி அம்மா சொல்லவே வேணாம். Jivita will know what to do, right? Agree with me, Jivita? Yes. And also our other friends, Divya, parents should not tell Divya, mani achi book எடுத்து படி, no need. Divya know when to take book and she must know. So this will teach you how to manage your time also. You will know how many topics இன்னும் கவர் பண்ணாம இருக்குன்னு உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். Okay, இது நம்ம ஆன்சர், இது நம்ம வந்து ஃபீல் அப் பண்ணாதான் we will know எந்தெந்த டாபிக் நம்ம இன்னும் கவர் பண்ணல, மெட்ஸ்ல எத்தனை டாபிக் கவர் பண்ணியாச்சுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு you will know. You can do your self evaluation. You can do your self assessment. Okay, so done. All the best to all of you. All the best to all of you. Can you do this? Simple?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Boleh buat kan? Okay,
Yes,
all
sir.
this, yes, very good. All this will help you to become a very good student. Okay, now I want to ask 2 things. Number 1, this Arjuna planner we already given to students who attended our previous seminar. Okay, so in the group la வந்து செமினாருக்கு வராத ஸ்டூடண்ட்ஸும் இருப்பீங்க. Okay, all of you know my number, right? Okay, நீங்க வந்து உங்களோட வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப் போனீங்க அப்படின்னா, all of you in some WhatsApp group, either Brahmastra 1.0, 2.0, 3.0 or USA exam group or emotional intelligence. There are many groups. அந்த குரூப்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னாக்கா என்னோட பேர் அங்க ஸ்ரீ கணேஷ் அங்க பேர் இருக்கும். So you can look for my number. You can WhatsApp me. Those who don't have this paper, this Arjuna planner, you can message me your name, what level and your email ID so that I can ask our SMC volunteer to email you the Arjuna papers. So உள்ளுக்கெல்லாம் அங்க இருக்கும், the questions எல்லாம் இருக்கும். So I mean the charts அங்க இருக்கும். So you can download and you can print. Boleh ke? Yeah. So 3 things you must message me: your name, your level, ID 4, 5 or 6, and number 3, your most importantly your email ID so that we can email you. That is number 1. Number 2, I want you to put in the chat box. Okay, you must put in the chat box how you find the session today. Is it beneficial? I want you to write your feedback in your in the chat box so that we can evaluate how was the session, whether it is good or what. Boleh ke? Okay, I want you to put your message in the chat box. And you can share also. Who would like to share about the session today? Can I hear it from Janardhan? Janardhan, how you find today's session, yeah?
It's good, sir. I can
Agree.
understand what you say.
You can understand what to do. Okay, what I told you today is just an example. The same thing is applicable for all the other subjects and also all the other topics. Okay, very good. Can I hear it from Jivita?
Yes, sir. The lesson was great. We can understand.
Okay. I'm not here to teach you.
Teacher?
Yes.
I'm a new student.
Okay.
So how do I enroll myself?
Okay. Arvish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For as of now, we don't have our ongoing online classes or physical classes. We only will be doing this type of workshops with you all. Okay. So, are you in any of our group, WhatsApp group? No.
Wait. Teacher,
Hmm.
can I have your phone number?
Okay. You can jot on my phone number 012 504
504
2837.
2837.
Okay, my name is Sri Ganesh. You can WhatsApp me your details or you can send me a voice note. I will be helping you accordingly. Is that okay, Arvesh?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Any other Jivita done? Any other students? Okay, I never hear it from this student. Asha
Thank you, sir.
Maniraja. Welcome, Aya. Yes, Asha, how you find today's session?
Sir?
Inikulla session eppadi irundhuchuma? Can you understand?
Understand, sir.
Okay, any questions?
No, sir.
Any questions, guys?
No.
Okay. Shall we all do one today? Shall we do one thing today? Today, இன்னைக்கு teach பண்றது வந்து உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சிச்சான்னு டெஸ்ட் பண்றதுக்காக at night today at 8 o'clock at night, can you choose one topic from mathematics? Our first topic, numbers and operation, right? Numbers and operation topic மட்டும் எடுத்து இந்த டெக்னிக் யூஸ் பண்ணி பாருங்க உங்களால செய்ய முடியுதா அப்படின்னு. உங்களுக்கு take the topic, a simple topic. If that topic is not convenient to you, you can choose some other topic, no problem. Just to try whether you can understand the structure, the system. If you could understand the system, then you can do that for other topics and other subjects. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'm so happy that I could share something beneficial to all of you. I took time about 2 hours yesterday to prepare the slides, and I spent like 200 ringgit to buy the books, you know, because I don't have the textbook. I'm not studying in any school, so I must go to the shop and buy the textbook. I brought the textbook and I brought the exercises books to understand how the questions, so that I can give a good workshop today. So we will be having similar programs in can share the slides. Who wants the slides? Who wants the slides? Okay, later I'll convert the slides into PDF and I share in our WhatsApp group. Okay, so you can go through. Okay, so wish you all the best. It was a lovely morning to talk to you. I had a great time. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, and later I'll take time and I'll feed all the feedback. And one more thing, we have recorded this session in our YouTube also. That one I'll be sharing in our group. So later you can go through our session in YouTube also. You can refresh your mind and all that. Okay. Okay. With that, thank you very much, and convey our thanks to your parents for arranging all the technicalities for you, all the facilities to you to join the session. Very lovely morning to see all of you. Wish you all the best. If you have any problem, any assistance, just WhatsApp me. Myself and also our other volunteers will be very happy to guide you. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a very good weekend and happy holiday to all of you. Have a great time. Okay, thank you. Welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, bye, sir.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Aya. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Vishwamitra,
Yes, sir.
how was it?
It was fantastic.
Okay, thank you. Please try to do that also. Try with the mathematics topic tonight.
Okay, sir. No
Okay.
problem.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a
Bye.
lot,
Yeah.
sir. Bye-bye.
Bye.